my name is Kayla Allen, and I'm going to properly teach you how to wrap a gift. You will need a few things. You're going to need wrapping paper. You're going to need some ribbon, some tape, scissors, and whatever gift you're wrapping in a box, or if it already comes in a box, you have it. The first thing to wrapping a gift, make sure you take the price tag off because you don't want the person to know that you're giving it to how much it costs. So then, after you take the price tag off, which I've already done, you're going to measure out your paper. You're going to put it, make sure it goes all the way around both ways. And then, once you have it measured, you're going to cut it. And then you're going to make sure it's lined up evenly on the paper. And sometimes you want to flip it upside down if it's like a shirt box or something. Sure, it's upside down. Then you bring the front piece to the front. Make sure it's tight on the front and push it. But don't push it too hard where it rips. Then you have to start all over. Put some tape up there. And then you take the other side and bring it over. And if it's long, you can fold it and crease it. But it's time that I folded it correctly. And take another piece of tape. Now, working on the sides. You can either do it this way, or you can fold it down. In this case, I like to fold it across just because it's a bigger box. So, fold, and then you're going to crease up here at the top. Fold, and then you bring your pieces. And if you want to ever have a pointed tip, you can do that. But so it looks pretty, we're going to fold it and make sure it's tight. And make sure you put your creases. And then you're going to get your piece of tape. And then you're just going to do the same thing to the other side. And when you're folding, make sure both sides match. So don't do a pointed side and a pointed side, or a fold side and a pointed side. Just make sure they're both the same. Okay, next, on to the ribbon. You can either buy one of the crafty bows if you just wanted a quick, easy bow. But to tie the bow, it's really not that hard. You take your ribbon. You can either use one or two. In this case, I use two. Tie it. And you don't want to use it on these because you want them to be able to open it. Bring it around. Bring it around. You tie it regularly. Then clip it. Then you take the bows and you do them like in a figure 8. And you can do a big bow, you can do small bows, but normally each side goes 4 times, so that would, you count to 8. Clip. And then you just you can take either bowstring so it will stay on real good, and tie, and then you just come to the bottom and wrinkle it out a little bit to make your bow bigger. And then you can either get fancy with the bow, with the thing, if you know how to curl it, but right now I'm just going to cut it. And if it is a little loose at the top, all you have to do is take a little piece of tape, slap it down on both sides. Fix your bow.